a second here. Come on, Kings of Leon. All right, meanwhile, back to the game. Vanderbilt trying to block for Stancy and Darren Robinson from Michigan, hoping to bounce back here. He had one pick in his first 5 games. He took 3 against Sparty. A couple of them were in the red zone. Held at only 85 yards rushing. So that's the key. Can he bounce back? That's the big question. Was that deflating loss to Michigan State? Was it kind of a blip on the radar? Is the bandwagon going to start gaining steam again, beginning today? Or was it a rude awakening, a signal of another slide like last year when they lost 7 of 8? Iowa's defense is a big step up from the Spartans. If you factor out 2 return touchdowns by Arizona in their home win over Iowa, 7 points per game allowed. They haven't allowed a rushing touchdown, the only team that can say that, and they're the number 2 team against the run here. So can Denard Robinson keep the ball, keep it on the field, and keep Michigan's porous defense off the field against McNutt and Johnson Koulianos and all the weapons for Stancy, who hasn't been making mistakes, he's been sharp this year.
Yeah, that's crucial. That's important. I think that when you look at Iowa's defense and try to compare it to the Spartans' defense, the one big difference is Antonio had a scheme. You know, he was used to going against the spread offense because of his days in Cincinnati. A lot of people didn't know that, didn't understand that. Iowa, they don't have that type of advantage. And then number 2, Spartans can hold the ball with the run a lot longer than Iowa because the Spartans, they average 225 yards a game. Iowa, they only average 172 yards per game. So that keeps Denard Robinson, that explosive offense, on the sideline. I think those are 2 important key factors when you compare what happened last week with Michigan State to what's going on today with Iowa. So I like Denard Robinson to bounce back. I think they'll get more opportunities. I know Iowa's defense is supposed to be better than Michigan State's defense, but a scheme sometimes that helps a team more than their personnel.
You like him, huh?
I like the Wolverines to bounce back against Iowa at home.
Not so fast, Mr. Big Blue. Yes, sir. Don't stick it. But listen, one thing. Don't stick a fork in them yet. They're not done. They got a manageable schedule after Iowa. I think Michigan wins 7 games and goes to the Gator Bowl. Yes, sir. But not today. Iowa is tough. They win by at least 10 points.
Gator Bowl would love to have Michigan.
That's where they're going.
So 7 wins is 2 more wins. That's a long second half of the year. I think that Michigan State, the advantage that Michigan State had is their defense, their second level, the linebackers, the safeties, those guys last week flied to the football and took away Denard Robinson's ability to make huge plays in the running game. That's where I think Iowa's great on the defensive line, probably the best in the country. But how will the linebackers, how will the safeties do in space against Denard Robinson? I like Iowa because I like Ricky Stanzi and the offense to go to the big house and win. I think Michigan battles are going to play hard, but Stanzi, 3rd in the nation in passing efficiency, only 2 interceptions all year. Michigan's allowing over 300 yards a game through the air. I like the Hawks to get it done.
And you get Robinson running the ball at Robinson, so which Mr. Robinson will hook. Adam, you like Adam? I like Denard. You like Adam?
People are sleeping on Iowa. I don't think we have the best team in the Big Ten or second best team. Iowa's a good team.
Not bad half this year.